Hello, good morning. I believe I'm set up on both my platforms here, my Facebook and my Instagram. So good morning, everyone, and welcome to another baby toddler class, early childhood class with me, Miss A. I'm very excited to see you all again this morning. You may notice that I'm not outside as I have been for the last...
Amanda's iPhone disconnected. Amanda's iPhone disconnected.
As I have been for the last few weeks, because it's a little bit cloudy outside, it's a little bit, might rain, so I thought I'd stay inside just to make sure that you can hear everything we're doing and that the weather doesn't affect us. But if you have nice weather wherever you are today, I think it would be really awesome if you could find yourself outside and spend a little bit of time in the outdoors if you have some nice weather today. So I'm going to go ahead and get ourselves set up here. Hello to those of you tuning in on all platforms. All right, we are going to get started this morning with our stretch. So if you have done this stretch before with us, you will know that we just like to take a little bit of space around us if we can. Find a little bit of room where you can move. You can sit on the floor, you can stand up if you'd like to, and that way you'll just have plenty of room to do our warm-up. So I see some friends joining us. Hello, hello. All right, so I'm gonna get our music set up. I'm gonna find a little bit of space on my floor and we're gonna do our good morning stretch together. Take my shoes off over here. Get a little bit more comfortable. And we will get started.
It's morning, it's time to wake up. I stretch my petals as far as they'll go, and then the wind begins to blow.
Very nice.
It blows me to the front, it blows me to the right, it blows me to the left, and then the sun comes out so bright.
How does the sun feel on your skin?
It feels so good, it feels so warm. I stretch my petals a little bit more and lay around in the sun.
Very nice, everyone.
Then the sun begins to disappear. I feel a chill in the air. I close my petals to keep myself warm, slowly as I can. Now night time has come, it's time for me to rest. So I rock myself to sleep, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until I'm sleeping deep.
Very nice.
It's morning, it's time to wake up. I stretch my petals as far as they'll go, and then the wind begins to blow.
Beautiful job.
It blows me to the front, it blows me to the right, it blows me to the left, and then the sun comes out so bright.
Wonderful.
It feels so good, it feels so warm. I stretch my petals a little bit more and lay around in the sun. And the sun begins to disappear. I feel a chill in the air. I close my petals to keep myself warm, slowly as I can. Now night time has come, it's time for me to rest. So I rock myself to sleep, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until I'm sleeping deep.
Good morning, everyone. What a wonderful way to start the day. What an awesome stretch to do. I see we have some more friends joining us, so good morning and welcome to those of you who are just tuning in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Miss A, and I'm excited to have you here for our morning class. So the next thing I thought we would do, one of my favorites, is our rhythm sticks. So again, if you don't have rhythm sticks, that's just fine. You can use clapping hands. You could use stomping feet. Maybe you have two fingers that you could tap on something that could make a rhythm sound. So however you would like to, you are welcome to join along and tap to our rhythms. So I thought we would start today with one of my favorites, a very popular, well-requested song from our crowd out there. So we are going to be doing Bingo. And if you know the song about Bingo, you know he's a fun-loving pup, and Miss A loves this dog. So if you love this dog too, comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you are enjoying Bingo this morning, or whenever you might be tuning in. So here we go, friends. We're gonna get ready to sing Bingo. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh. Very nice, you guys. Here we go. We're gonna tap one time. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh. All right, next up, we're gonna do two taps. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh. All right, my friends, what comes after two? Three. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh. All right, here we go. Four taps this time. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh,
his name, oh.
Very nice, you guys. Here we go. All 5.
There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name, oh. And Bingo was his name, oh. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name, oh.
Very nice, you guys. As you know, that is one of Miss A's favorite songs that we do in class together. If you like that song too, give me a thumbs up. Or if you have another favorite song that we do in class, let me know in the comments down below because I would love to bring it back and sing it again for you guys some week. So let me know what you've been enjoying in class. The next song that we are going to sing today is going to be about some animals. So we are going to sing about a whole bunch of animals that you might find on a farm. So we're going to sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm. And while you are at home, I'd love it if you could act out the different animals when we get to them. So we'll make the sounds and we'll also give you a minute, see if you can act out that animal for a moment. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with a pig. There. Oh, let's see. We're going to start with a pig and then we're going to do a cow and a dog. How about that? We'll do a few animals that we know and then we'll see how it goes from there. So we're going to sing Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now, can you do your best impression? Can you act out a pig? Oink, 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 oink. Very nice. Let's see who's next. How about that cow? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, can we act out that cow? Moo. Moo. Maybe chew on some grass, make that nice mooing sound. Very nice, you guys. All right, let's see if we can find that dog on the farm. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a woof woof here and a woof woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Let's see if we can act out that puppy dog. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Very nice, you guys. How about we add one more in just for fun? How about we add in a kitty cat? All right, here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Can we act out that kitty cat? Very nice, you guys. Can you give yourselves a round of applause? Can you clap your hands? Because you did such a wonderful job today. Awesome, all those wonderful animal sounds. Now that we have practiced some animal sounds, I thought it might be fun to act out some animals in some yoga poses. So if you've been joining us for the last few weeks, we've been introducing a few yoga poses a couple of times, and today I would like to teach us a couple more. So the poses that we have learned already are candle, cat, and dog. And today, I know it might seem like a lot, but today we are going to add 2 more moves. And let me tell you, you're already halfway there. If you've done our candle, our cat, and our dog with us over the last couple of weeks, you're already most of the way learning the 2 new poses. So we are going to start with those today. We'll remind ourselves of the ones we've already learned, and then we'll learn those 2 new ones. So let me know down below if you know any yoga poses that maybe Miss A could try and bring to class sometime. All right, so the first pose we are going to do is called the candle. So if you've been with us before, you know that we are going to put ourselves on our knees. And I'll do it sideways so that you can see me as well. So you can raise up on your knees and then sit down on them. And then we put our hands right in front of our heart. So that looks like this from the front, right in front of our heart. And the way we are going to do our candle yoga pose is we are going to take 3 deep breaths in through our nose, out through our nose, in through our nose, out through our nose, in through our nose, and out through our nose. While we are breathing in through our nose, we are going to raise up in our candle position. And when we exhale through our nose, we are going to sit back down on our feet. So we are going to do the candle 3 times, and then we will move on. Ready, everyone? Hands in front of your heart. And we breathe in and out and in and out. And one last time, breathe in and out. Very nice, you guys. That was the candle pose. So the next pose that we are going to do, getting into our animals here, we are going to do the cow. So I know that in our past weeks together, we have gone to the cat. And I'll tell you that the cow is very similar. So when we do our cow, we are going to start in our candle position with our knees on the floor. I'll turn sideways again so you can see me. And to get into our cow position, we are going to put our hands on the floor in front of us, and we are going to raise up onto our knees. So it will look like this. So you will look sort of like a tabletop. And this is how we would normally start the position for cat. But in fact, it's its own position. This position is called cow. So what we are going to do is we are going to hold this position. I'm going to face my eyes forward in front of me, and we are going to breathe 3 times, in through our nose and out through our nose each time. And I'll count them out loud for you. So again, we're going to start in our candle position with our knees together. We are going to put our hands on the floor in front of us. I'm scooting my knees back just a little bit to have some room. And this is called the cow position. So we are going to take 3 deep breaths. Ready? In and out. And in and out. And in and out. Very nice, you guys. Now, before I move from this position, I'm going to quickly do the cat while we are here. So all it takes to turn the cow into the cat is we are going to lift up one of our legs. And then we can put it back down. And then we will lift up the other leg and put it back down. So we will do each side 3 times. So again, you're just going to get into that cow position, but this time we're going to lift up one of our legs. So we'll do 3 times on one side, then switch and do 3 times on the other side. All right, here we go. We have our hands in front of us. We're going to lean forward and lift up that leg. And down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Very nice. Now we're going to switch to the other leg. So here we go. We're going to lift up, and down, lift up, and down, and one more time, lift up, and down. Very nice, you guys. And that was the cat. And the next pose that we are going to do is going to be called the dolphin. Now it may seem, wow, where did the dolphin come from? We were doing cats and dogs. But I'll tell you again, this pose is very similar to one we have already done. So if we were to start in our candle position and go into our cow, or the beginning of our cat, if we normally would go into the dog pose, we would lift up our toes. But this time we're going to make one stop in between. While we have our hands on the ground and our knees on the ground, we are going to lower ourselves onto this part of our arm. This is called your forearm. Can you say forearm? Sort of a silly word. Forearm. So we are going to end up resting, instead of on our hands, on our forearm. And I'll show you how that looks. So I'll show you from the front. We are in our candle. We put our hands on the ground for cow. And then I'm going to lower and rest on my forearms. So you can see it's just straight in front of me. For my Facebook friends, I'll do it up here so you can see. My angle of my computer is not quite so you can see the floor, but I'll make it work for you. Let's see if I do it sideways. Maybe you can see it better. I'm in my candle. I put my hands on the floor. And then I'm going to lower onto my forearms. Once we are in this position, you are going to stay on your forearms and lift your toes. And this is called the dolphin. So we are going to do that 3 times. We're going to go into the dolphin, lower back into the cow, up into the dolphin, back down, and one more time into the dolphin. All right, here we go. Put our hands on the floor for our cow. Go down into the dolphin, and we are going to raise our legs up and come down and up and down. And one more time, come up and down. Very nice, you guys. Now, before I move too much, we're going to turn this into the dog. So we have our dolphin, which is on our forearms, and our toes are on the floor, and we raise our legs up. This time, we're just going to return to our cow position and stay on our hands and lift into the dog. So instead of being on your forearms, we are resting on our hands and our toes. So we are going to raise into the dog and we are going to hold it for 3 seconds. Can take some nice deep breaths while we're there. All right, so here we go. We're going to go into our cow with our hands on the floor, and we are going to raise up into the dog and hold for 1, 2, 3, and come down. Very nice, you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Wonderful job. For some of you, that might be the very first time you've ever done yoga. So I am very, very proud of you for giving it a try. So my friends, thank you so much for working on all these different animals with me. We did some animal yoga, some animal sounds, and so I just really appreciate you guys really giving it a try and acting out all of these fun animals with me this morning. The last thing I thought we would do for class today is we're going to read a little story. And the story I have picked for us today, I think is a lot of fun. And it's actually about you. It's about children just your age. So I thought that it would be perfect. So here we go. Going to grab my story. This is called When I Was Little by Jamie Lee Curtis. When I was little, I was a baby. When I was little, I cried a lot. Now I use words. No. When I was little, I didn't know I was a girl. My mom told me. When I was little, I had silly hair. Now I can wear it in a ponytail, or braids, or pigtails, or a pom-pom. When I was little, I didn't get to eat Captain Crunch or paint my toenails bubblegum pink. When I was little, I spilled a lot. My mom said I was a handful, but now I am helpful. When I was little, I rode in a baby car seat. Now I ride like a grown-up, and I wave at all the policemen. When I was little, I went to daycare. Now I go to Mommy and Me, where I have teachers and friends. When I was little, I didn't understand timeouts. Now I do, but I don't like them. When I was little, I made up words like scoobly-poo. Now I make up songs. When I was little, I swam in the pool with boys. I still do, but now we wear bathing suits, but we don't need floaties. When I was little, the slide at the park was too big. Now it is smaller, but I still like my granny to wait at the bottom for me. When I was little, I ate yuck stuff. Now I eat pizza, noodles, and fruit, and Cheetos. When I was little, I had 2 teeth. Now I have lots, and I know how to brush them. When I was little, I slept in a zoo. Now I sleep in a big bed and get to play monkey. When I was little, I kissed my mom and dad good night, every night. I still do, but only after they read me a book and we play Tickle Monster. When I was little, I didn't know what a family was. When I was little, I didn't know what dreams were. When I was little, I didn't know who I was. Now, I do. The end. I just love that story. How about you guys? Did you like that story? Give me a thumbs up. All right, my friends, it is about the end of our class today. So as you know, I love to sing to all my friends who came and joined me. If you would like to comment down below your name or your student's name so that I can sing goodbye to them today, I would absolutely love to personalize it for you. So if you want to just take a moment, drop your name down below or drop who you're watching with, and I'd love to sing goodbye to you today. And thank you so much for joining me. If I don't see any friends' names, I'll just sing to everyone who's out there. You know me, I like to sing to whoever might be listening, so I'm going to sing to the people on my left and my right, and those to you out there watching this morning. So, feel free to join in and sing along with me. Goodbye to the friends on my left. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye to the friends on my right. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye to my friends who joined me. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye to my friend Miss A. I hope to see you soon. Encore, 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 you and me, and me. Encore, 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 you and me. Thank you guys again so much for joining me this Tuesday morning, and I can't wait to see you all again next week. If you are looking for more things to do, other wonderful programs to do with your young person, please find our website, encorestage.org, and you'll be able to find a lot of different classes as well as summer camps that we have available. We would love to have you come and join us for all sorts of different adventures. We have programs for all ages, so please don't hesitate to check out our website and see what else Encore can bring to your home. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning, and I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day.